What is up, guys? My name is Matt, aka Trilient, here for MMORPG.com. Today we're going to be taking a little look at the Alchemist class in Skyforge, and yes, I am cheating by using the training room. I don't actually have access to this class because apparently it takes a very long time to get to, and I've been playing for the last couple days. I got my character to 1600 prestige, and I'm not even close to unlocking another class. By the way, this is the Berserker class I'm playing as. I use him as my main so far, and I like him. He's pretty fun, but you do not actually have access to this class when you start off. This is what you get when you're a founder for Skyforge. So founders can start off with Berserker and Gunner classes. Otherwise, you'll start off with the primary three, which are the Lightbinder, the Paladin, and the Cryomancer. I've only played a little bit as the Cryomancer and a little bit as the Paladin. I haven't even tried the Lightbinder yet, but I'm not big on support classes anyways. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here for this guy, Dr. Octopus. The Alchemist. So I'm going to run through the Alchemist training program here, and I'm just going to kind of show you what the Alchemist can do, because he's pretty neat. The training program will teach you how to use his combos and his abilities and all that stuff to their maximum effectiveness. This is his right-clicking attack here. If you spam this for long enough, he regenerates his MP down there, I think. I actually don't know what that's called. I'm not sure if that's MP or not. But that little purple bar underneath his health bar, yeah, that's what he uses for his skill attacks and all of that jazz. And if you just right-click it and spam it long enough, he regenerates it, and then you can go at him with an ultimate there by left-clicking, which is... I'm not 100% sure what that actually does. Okay, so this is telling me basically what I just showed you. You can use your right click to fire a ball of stuff and then fire some explodey stuff quickly afterwards to deal quite a bit more damage. But the longer you use this skill, the more damage it seems to do. I'm not sure what it's based on, if it's based on your health or if it's based on your MP. I mean, I guess I could always go into... I keep hitting the wrong button every time I want to go look at abilities. It's I for abilities. Let's see. If a character uses combustible solution up to 5 times and adds acidic solution, all enemies in the 7-yard radius take 3 to 13 damage. The amount of damage depends on the amount of combustible solution on the target when the reaction is activated. Okay, so the more you use the skill, basically, the more damage it'll do. And I didn't use a whole lot there, so they didn't take a whole lot of damage. And I killed him with that one. The last one did like 24 damage for some reason. Maybe there's no overkill. Alright, now we're getting a skill. This is... Go to my abilities and take a look at what this skill is. This is called Predatory Ectoplasm. The enemy is attacked by 2 blobs of ectoplasm that inflict 21 to 71 damage when they hit the target. So, I get to basically summon a couple of slimes to go attack my enemy. So let's just poop these guys out real quick and just kind of spam with some attacks. Use some more of these guys and finish it off with combustible. That didn't actually kill him. There we go. So I like how you can go through the training program here. It'll kind of let you preview whatever class you want to preview. And you even learn a little bit about how he plays as far as combat, and you can unlock a majority of his skills to test. So let's see what this skill is. This is called Disintegrate. Inflicts 38 to 128 damage to the enemies around the Alchemist and knocks them back. If Breakdown kills an enemy, a smaller version of the ability is activated at that spot. The attack inflicts impulse damage as well. That's pretty neat. Okay, so he flies up into the air and body slams everything in his path. Oh, I don't have enough combustible resource. Oh, that's what that's called, combustible resource. So it's not his MP. And it looks like even just normal attacks regenerate it, so that's pretty cool. I do have a little bit of a complaint here with this game. I don't like how close H is to J. J is the button you press to get on your mount. Like, oh well, I'm in combat, so I can't show you right now. But J is the button you press to get on your mount, and every time I try to get on my mount, I always end up hitting H and using my little regenerative resources there. Alright, so let's see. Alchemist training over here in the right, it describes what I'm supposed to do. And it says select a friendly golem by changing the target with the T button. Apply a protective shell to it with Z. So I'll change my target with T and hit Z. And now I've given him a protective shell. And now he just starts beating the crap out of that guy. So it looks like T changes your target from enemy to friendly. So if you wanted to be a supporting character, then that T button is a good button to know about. Is Alchemist considered support? He is considered support, actually. That's pretty neat, because he's got some pretty interesting skills here. Okay, so we're going to be using the jump ability here, it looks like. This is the, so you can press the button down here and hold it, and then you can aim it wherever you want to go. Excuse me. And oh, I guess I wasted it. Let's see, how does that skill actually work? Let's go in here. Let's see, Skipjack. Within the next 8 seconds, the Alchemist can jump 3 times, slowing the enemies down by 70% for 10 seconds as they land. As they land, does that mean as I land, slowing enemies down by 70%? But how do you slow the enemies down? Do you jump over them? I mean, I'm not quite sure how that works. Let's see. Let's try that. Okay, so you have 8 seconds here. You can jump 3 times. And I don't... Oh, I guess it looks like they have to just be within a certain distance of the ability, and they just automatically get a slow debuff, which is pretty neat. So it looks like... Okay, so this is how the explosive thing works. It gives them a debuff, which can stack up to 5 times, it looks like. And once it's stacked 5 times, you shoot this, and it destroys them. So that's pretty cool. Alright, eliminate the golems by using transformation. Ooh, he can transform. Let's see. What does he transform into? A werewolf, or Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. I don't know what the right mouse button does. What is that? Oh, I guess it makes him faster. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nothing, like, special about it, but... Alright, eliminate the Mechanoids. So, let's fly up here. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. This is the skill I wanted to use. Knock all the small ones out. And then stack this on him a few times. Shoot it at him. It's not doing a whole lot, though. I guess that's what I get for using a support character. That was pretty cool, though. I'm glad I got that. I do like that move in the number 2 slot. Use it again here. Get these guys with it. I'm just gonna kind of throw things at these guys until they die. Get a couple of blobs out here fighting on my side too. And try to not die. Warning, these enemies can deal damage to you. Kinda noticed. Come on. Come on. It's like I'm throwing explosive green boogers at these guys. This is literally what this looks like here. Although this is probably my... I don't know if this will create the most DPS with this guy, but he is a support character, so I don't suppose he's I don't guess he's supposed to be considered. Oh, a boss. Okay. So I have to destroy this guy now. Do not take any damage in combat. Well, that's going to be a little difficult. Let's see if I can do this while talking. He's at 5. That's not too bad. And that completely missed him. That's wonderful. On the plus side, he was still combustible. I hope this is his only move. It's rather easy to avoid. This kind of seems like it might be a slow and tedious battle, so I might skip a majority of this for the video, just for the sake of everybody's sanity here, especially my own. So I guess you have to hit it right as it's at 5 stacks, because otherwise it looks like it deteriorates. That's weird. I don't know how this thing works, but I guess it's pretty interesting. Alright. I got him that time. Throw a couple blobs out at him. Oh, you can hold it down and he attacks even quicker than if you're just spamming the right mouse button. Throw a couple more blobs. Although my target doesn't stay locked on. I don't really like that. I do like the dodge mechanic though. You can kind of run out of the way a little quicker. Ooh, I took damage. I don't know if I've just failed. I don't think I did. I think I'll be alright. Almost there. This is a tedious battle. Did I die? Oh, I hope I didn't die. Oh, well, I guess I succeeded. Well, alright then. So yeah, that was the Alchemist. If there's anything else you'd like me to showcase, I think next week I'll do a video about the Knight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.
Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.